Hey, John Rule, it's
Hey
your
there.
birthday.
It's my birthday.
And what day is it?
12th December
2016.
2016.
And you want to tell us how old you are?
Excuse me?
How old are you today?
Oh, I am 86 years of age.
Okay, well, he's 10 years older than I am.
Born in 1930.
And I'm impressed. I want to be that age 10 years from now.
Well,
Okay.
I hope you go much more than that.
Well, I hope we both do. Well, read something for us.
All right, I'm going to read a poem written at Frog, south of here, called American Bamboo. Some luminous night of blown snow powder, I slipped down the path by the whispering thicket, hearing the blast whip those feathery tops 20 feet above, and pause, lean back to feel the dying ping of flakes on face and lip, briefer than briefest heartfelt restraint of kiss. Then ease inside the talking, shifting grove and grasp those swaying stems head high, well above their oddly angled basal nodes, unique to our American bamboo. So Mr. Polifax, the garrulous octogenarian seed salesman, once told me. And if a freezing mist came through before my grasp while shaking out some cries from roosting birds may trigger a burst of phantom leaf shapes, thin lancet blades of ice, twiddling down about me in a magical silver spiral, vibrating light catchers descending gracefully, safe from the blast outside. Then for a jeweled instant, all is still and warm. All cuts and bruises healed in a wealth of witness privilege inside this glade of giant grass where 40 years ago I set 3 root clumps dug up behind the doctor's clinic, new ones rising fast with spring, tender emerald tridents offering constant glittering beads of holy water dew from each aspiring tip. The arc of time leaves us older bodies, taller grasses, but in some childlike ways I haven't changed a bit, and laugh recalling my skinny kid self crouched grinning under golden broom sage, my own imagined jungle glade. Older bodies, taller grasses, different dangers. And so, as in a childhood game, my eyes shut but senses open, reaching and remembering, I back out slowly through that jumbled, swaying wall and find myself once more upon our open path. Just as, I truly hope, we Americans, sensing and reaching back, moving with care and thought, may always safely extricate ourselves from ever more perilous and darker, denser thickets we may have wandered in.
Thank you, John.
Well, you're certainly welcome.
In our second segment, we'll go back to some photos and see what we've got there. Thank you. Hey, John Rule, let's see some photos from Fayetteville, Arkansas. And these are all made in the last week. And that's the sky.
Beautiful.
I get sky pictures every night if I were outside.
Ice clouds.
And these are people at the senior center. And they had won something in bingo. And here are some city staff members on the day of giving when the city staff, mostly park board and others, come out and actually serve the tables.
No, they have a good program. Yeah. It's a lively place.
There's a lady who plays pool quite a lot, and
I bet she's sharp.
There are several ladies that do play pool there, but it's not the majority because even I, as a male born in 1940, I was never allowed to go to a pool hall when I was a teenager or anything like that.
I know what you mean.
It was a sinful place.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
And now you can do it anywhere. Okay, just more folks from the senior center, and those are my neighbors.
Yes, I recognize them.
Yeah, and Diane. And the reason I'm showing the Armed Forces Bowl, my poor Louisiana Tech guys have to play the Navy, which had a great team this year, and it's coming up on the weekend, and I hope everybody gets to watch bowl games who likes them.
Ice flowers.
And see, that would have been outstanding for 2 or 3 days.
Right,
See how it
yeah,
kind of melted a
I
little
saw
bit?
them last week. Yeah.
Well, these are not the ones you saw. It's the same
Different.
batch.
Oh, they are the same.
But, well, they've come back.
They've come back,
And
right?
they've melted and come back again, so they're a little different. And so, they're not gonna be totally different, but they're never gonna be exactly the same week to week or day to day.
Right.
As it thaws and freezes again. So it's just the time of the year that if you're sitting inside watching this in a warm room, it doesn't affect you like it does me, because I was there trying to make those pictures.
Right, I've seen them.
So, I would suggest that some people who, put a lot of pictures on Facebook
Right.
are doing a lot better because they've actually got creative angles.
There's a bluebird nest hunting, I guess.
Yeah, and there were just a whole lot of bluebirds at the senior center the other day, and a few other places around town that I spotted them. And this one's cropped, so you can see it a little bit closer.
Well, I'm surprised I haven't seen a lot of frog, because usually there are a lot of birds in my bamboo thicket at night.
Really?
Yeah, they're just full of them.
Well, you need to put a line in in that bamboo poem. Okay. This is, like I say, what I did this week, and didn't have. I did a lot of video that on recycling and things, and you
Right.
got a composting shirt.
Recycling, compost, folks.
Can you dig it? And that's one of the important kinds of recycling. Okay, Bob Alley, served on the executive committee.
I see.
Sierra Club.
Right.
Here's Sim Barrow, John Rule, Rob Leffler, Tom McKinney. Reason I'm putting this up there is maybe a lot of people got their little flyer from the Sierra Club, and
Right.
they have not yet
Voted.
realized there's the ballot.
Right.
The envelope didn't say ballot on it. It needs to. In
I
the
see.
past, I've seen
I
that
see.
it had that on there, but it didn't happen this year. So you need to pull those out before you throw them away, and vote for various people who are on the list for both the state chapter and the local
Is this
Ozark
vetting?
headwaters group.
What is this?
These
Vetting?
vents are on top of those buildings north of my house.
Oh, uh-huh.
And when I looked out there, it looked like some of them looked like they had a little neck on them or something.
Right.
From way across there. And I went out there and made those pictures with my zoom lens, because I really wondered if there were a bunch of crows on that roof.
Well.
I'd never seen them before. Thanks for being here on your birthday,
Well,
John.
thank you for welcoming me.
Okay.